It's amazing how many people go to the Louvre. The only thing they go to see is the Mona Lisa, and you get down there to where the Mona Lisa is, and it's like incredibly crowded, and people just lining up just to get like 1 second in front of Mona Lisa, and then when they get there 1 second, they got their phones or their cameras out and they're taking a photo rather than actually experiencing the painting, rather than actually experiencing this incredible piece of genius. They actually step out of that experience to become a spectator of that experience. That's what social media does to us. But worse than that, even worse than that, what these experiences and what these social platforms do to us is they turn us into pretenders. We start editing our lives and only presenting these little snippets that make us look like how we want other people to perceive us. But it's pretending. It's like going to the movies and taking a photo halfway through the movie and then showing the photo to somebody and say, "What do you think of this movie?" It's like, well, what do you mean what I think of this movie? This is a photograph, this isn't a movie. In our culture, we seem more interested in pretending that our lives are interesting than actually living interesting lives. We seem more interested in pretending that our lives are authentic than actually living authentic lives. And we see this a lot in our Christianity. Whole bunch of people go to church on Sunday, but don't live their Christian faith in the workplace, or don't live their Christian faith in relationships, or don't live their Christian faith in their personal finances. There's a way to pretend to be a Christian, and there's a way to authentically be a Christian, a follower of Jesus. And being perfect isn't the latter. The latter's not about being perfect. Being authentically Christian isn't about being perfect. It's about striving to become that best version of yourself. It's not about being the best version of yourself. It's about waking up every day and saying, you know what, in some small way, I'm going to walk with Jesus and become a better version of myself today. Christianity, it's about progress, not perfection. Being an authentic Christian isn't about being perfectly like Jesus. It's about striving every day to become more of the person God created us to be. And perhaps the number one thing that gets in the way of that is when we start pretending that we're something or someone other than who we really are.